Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do.
Welcome to another episode of the Meat Game Podcast with Brando, Fieldy, and Hamish. Oh, there he is.
He's back. He's back, baby. He's back.
He is back.
Little mate.
He's going well.
Brando, what are we doing today? What's going on?
Mate, today we've got a very, very well-known guest. I always say special guest. This one is a very well-known guest. If you've been to any of the meat stocks or any of the barbecue competitions, you'll know this fella. If you know anything about the pork lollipops, if they're getting around meat stock, this is the man responsible for that.
I didn't invent them. I just made them go crazy.
He certainly did. Brandon, you ever seen the lineups for this bloke's lollipops?
This bloke has got a 3-hour lineup for people to try and get his pork lollipops that have been through the smoker, and for good reason.
And they wait.
I would like to welcome to the show Nick Rogers from Carolina Smoke. Thanks for coming on, legend.
Hey, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Mate, how's it been? What's going on?
Oh, just busy, catering. We got some stuff coming up. Being a dad, running a business, just doing all sorts of stuff, man.
Mate, what are we looking at in the background there? Are you at work? Are you... That can't be a garage. Where are we? There's a couple of...
So we're at Carolina Smoke HQ. No, we're at our warehouse. This is where we store all of our catering gear, all of our smokers, except for our big boy smoker that's in Newcastle at the moment, hanging out with Mick Tyrrell.
Oh,
full throttle there. I saw that.
Yeah, this is where I store all our stuff, man.
That's unreal.
Motorcycles, everything.
Talk us through it. That big green thing on the over your left shoulder.
Yeah. So this big green thing was our first big smoker, I'd say. It was built by Boss Hog Smokers up in Queensland. So we've been with this one for a while. Yeah, it's a great smoker. And then over my right shoulder is a 650-gallon that I built myself at the beginning of the year, just because I wanted something a bit, I don't know, just a little less size, something I could carry around to weddings and do smaller events with. And I tell you, it cooks better than any of the smokers that I have. It's the best smoker I've got. Yeah, no offense to Boss Hog, but it cooks really well.
Yeah, but you know what you need. You know how you cook. You know what you need. So
what suits you?
Yeah, mate. Go back to Mick Tyrrell. So he put a big call out. I need some help. Anyone can help.
2 months ago.
Yeah, it would have been about that. Yeah, you couldn't get there quick enough, mate. You sent your massive big smoker on a truck and sent it down there to give him a hand.
Yeah. So basically, they put that post up. I saw it, and then I got a message from Doug. You guys probably know Doug. And he was like, hey, you got a big smoker? I was like, I do. But I reached out. I even reached out before Doug said something and told the guys, you can use my big, huge smoker. Because honestly, it just sits in the warehouse when it's not being used. It takes up a lot of space. It would, and if it can be used and it can produce awesome food all the time, then why not? Better than that,
No, for sure. And mate, Mick would appreciate it so much.
Yeah, I talked to him a couple of days ago, just to call and check in and see how it was going, and he said it runs like a dream. And I was like, it felt pretty nice to hear that, because I built that one as well. So it's like, cool. The only thing we need to fix, to be honest, is the counterweights. The doors are heavy as hell, so we just got to bring them a little further back and sort it out. But Mick's kindly said that he'll get his guys to fix them in return for letting him borrow it.
Because they're pretty handy, then, fellas. At that
he's got some handy blokes working.
Yeah, he's got engineers working for him, and guys that they got the full throttle garage. They've got everything that he's got going on. I mean, he's got a good team behind him.
Yeah. No, that's unreal, mate. That's unreal, and like I said, I'm glad he appreciates, and that is cool. Super, super cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Mate, what's this in front here? What's the go there? What are we looking at there? A couple of rubs?
A few rubs there, Nick.
They got your name on them,
Yeah. So we got our rubs. We introduced these just at Meatstock Sydney. Actually, was it Meatstock Sydney? No, it was Meatstock Bendigo. We got the rubs. So we've got 4. They're through Stag & Co. Yeah, we got the Creole, pork and chicken. This is what's on our pork belly lollipops. And then we have beef and the everything rub, which is my personal favorite. Also, we introduced our peach bourbon glaze finally. It's the same glaze that we put on our lollipops, but I put it on our chicken and everything. It's killer. Like, if you know how to use it, it's killer.
Yeah, beautiful. We've got our own little rub, mate. He might have won a steak sandwich the other day.
He did that.
The Hamish, the bull.
The Hamish rub.
Oh, I got to get my hands.
He loves it. He's pretty.
He's very proud of his rub, Nick.
Those soundboards get me, bro.
They're cool, eh? Hey, so what else? Mate? I'd love to go down to that warehouse.
We will get down there one day, mate.
Yeah, that would be so.
Yeah,
cool.
we've just got a lot to do and too much to do in a small amount of time, but we will get down there eventually.
No, that is cool.
Yeah, you gotta get down here for we just a cook up. I think I'm gonna start once I get this place tidied up a bit and a little more organized. I think I'm gonna start running a couple classes out of here.
I want to talk to you about that because I noticed that the other day on probably would have been last week about you're doing a masterclass at a Weber store. Talk us through that.
Yeah, so Phil and Renee, the owners of Weber Home Fires, the fan man at Casula. So right up the road from my house, it's perfect. It's 5 minutes away from where I live.
Yeah.
They reached out and we've kind of known each other just because we live in the same area. And we have a lot of some of the staff I know and I've known for a couple of years too. They reached out and they said, hey, would you be interested in doing a class? And this was over a year ago. And it's just one thing after another. It's hard to really lock anything in.
Especially with you. I tried to get you at meat stock a few times. It's very hard. You're a busy boy.
It's hard, man. It's one of those, because we'll pick a day and then it will just all of a sudden I'll get a catering gig for like 300 people. And I'm like, look, I got to do that.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, is that the same Weber store that Lawsy does?
Yeah.
Surely, it would be.
So Lawsy goes there. Jimmy, you know Jimmy?
Oh, he's a legend. Yep.
Yeah, Jimmy's awesome. So he comes and helps us at Meat Stock. And I think he came and talked to you guys when we were at Smoking Broke.
Yeah, he's an absolute pisser. He's a legend.
Yeah, he's such a good dude. And he's going to give me a hand with this class on the 14th as well. We posted it last night. We've already sold 10 spots. And Weber hasn't even shared it yet. So it's like, that's cool. That feels pretty good. And if we do sell out in the next week, I'm just going to roll over to the Saturday and maybe we'll add another class on the Saturday.
Yeah. Because you said you can do a class of 30. It's a maximum of 30, did you say?
Yeah, the spaces, we don't want to pack the space out too much. Yep. I want people to really be like engaged with what we're saying and actually learn something. I think if you have too many people, people start forming their own little groups and start chatting and can be fucking distracting.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nah, 30 would be good.
Yeah.
And I think you'll sell that out pretty quick. I think you better get ready for a second one, mate.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for it. The date's 15th still free, so for it.
Beautiful.
Easy.
So that's the 14th, 15th of November.
The November, yeah.
Yeah, at Weber store for sure.
The link on my if you go to my Instagram, I think there's a link on there. If not, you can just go to the website carolinesmoke.com.au.
Guys, Stu, can you just whack up just that brochure that we had today? I'll whack that up on the screen there.
Yeah, you guys shared it.
It'll be next to you, Fieldy. which is our left and your right, to the listeners' right. There'll be a brochure up there for that.
That was very smart. I tried to get you then. You're very smart.
Yeah, thanks for that, guys. Appreciate it.
No, all good.
And we'll also put that up on our Facebook page also, guys, obviously.
Mate, speaking of events, by the end of the month, I think you've got another few going on, haven't you? You got 3 by the end of the month.
Yeah, man. October is going to be hectic. So I just ordered 1,500 kilos of pork belly for the end of the month. Like,
who's that through, Nick? Like, do you want to give them a shout out or?
No.
He doesn't want to disclose his suppliers, guys. I completely understand.
He doesn't want to tell everyone else where to
get
the
my
good
boy
stuff
Bruce. Love to Bruce, but no. But I'll be honest, I don't even know the name of the company. I forgot, but I know Bruce is my guy at the company. I just get a bill and I pay. I try not to look at it too hard, and then I fucking pay it.
Just pay it quick so it's done.
Yeah, I'm like, send me the meat, send me the bill. I look at it just enough to know how much it is, and then I pay it, and then I don't look at it ever again because it makes me sick. And then, so we have 3 events. We have Parramatta Lanes. Parramatta Lanes is a huge one. We're doing it for the first time this year. It's around 200,000 people over the 4 days.
That's off its head.
But there's going to be so many food stalls there, like it's crazy. And we're doing it with Black Bear. So it's kind of like a joint space. We're sharing the space between us. And we're just doing lollipops at Parramatta Lanes. And I think Black Bear is doing a couple different things. But I was like, let's just do lollipops. Keep it simple. We only have a 3x3 space. So if we try to do much more, it might get a little bit cramped. And for 4 days in a row, it might be a pain in the ass. Keep it simple. And then on that Saturday is the last day of Parramatta Lanes. And we're going to be at the Riding Hearts Festival at the Sydney Showgrounds, where we'll be basically full set, just like you would see us at Meatstock. Yeah. But we're going to be serving out of both sides because they've given us the VIP section, which is super, super cool. But now we have to manage the VIP section and normal hunters that want to come and grab awesome food. And then November 1st, we have another, a week later, we have Rubik's, and that's at the Gosford Entertainment Grounds. I think that's put on by Empire Touring. So they're the guys that deal with Furnace and the Fundamentals and like Hot Potato, a bunch of fun bands that are just like super entertaining and awesome. So they'll be there for that. Should be, man. It's just, I know I'm going to be knackered by the end of all of it.
Yeah, you will.
That's going to be pretty cool though.
Yeah, it'll be sweet. It'll be good because, we do like festivals throughout the year, but this feels more, I don't know. You know how it is. Like Meatstock, we're back to back to back. So this kind of feels like a mini version of that. Yeah. And hopefully it's as good, pretty sure
Nick, do you reckon festivals are coming back?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty particular with what we do. Yeah. So I'm not, I try to stay more towards like food focused things.
Yep.
Rather than like music and stuff. I don't go to festivals outside of the ones I'm working. So personally, I'm not like a huge festival guy. I never have been.
Yeah. I just think there's so many more of them. Or maybe I'm just noticing there's so many more because we're doing this, but it just feels like there's heaps more festivals.
I think there is, but is Nick active in them? Yeah, he's choosing which ones he goes. So I think you're absolutely right. Yeah. There's heaps more festivals there, but Nick's just choosing which ones he goes to.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for a run down to that Gosford one.
Yeah, you should, man. It's not that far from you guys, too.
No, it's not far at all.
The Gosford one's going to be cool, too, because we're introducing we created a second brand. It's a burger brand called Burger Baron. So it was one of those, it was just born out of what do we do with all this extra trim that we've been accumulating because we do all these festivals and we buy shitloads of meat. And then we have all this trim, and I can't be fucking making sausages, to be honest.
I'll come down and make them for you.
No, you guys can make them if you want. I'll send my trim to you. But so I was like, what can we do? And a burger. I'm a fan. Like if my wife asked me what I want for dinner, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say I want a cheeseburger. Yeah. So I thought, there's room for another good burger brand.
Oh, I think so.
There's not a lot of really good burgers down here, honestly. Like it's getting better. Like 10 years ago when I moved here, it was hard to find a good burger.
Yeah.
But now there are some around. But we just were like, we could jump in on that.
Yeah.
Do some burgers. Just another thing. Plus, if we're doing something at one festival, it's like not too difficult to just have a small 3x3 selling burgers as well.
But not only that, Nick, the trim you're going to be cutting off the product that you use is going to make a leap.
We saw that at the Invitational. Yeah.
This bastard.
It's not just trim. It's coming off top-end product.
Guys, I don't know if you heard with the Grant Coleman one, but there was a fella that wouldn't use an unbelievable brisket.
We took a top-end brisket to him.
Top-end brisket.
And he goes, man, that's not going to cut it for
That-
competition.
That's not good enough for this kid. And I
So
was gutted, but it just shows you.
it shows you the
quality
the quality they use.
Oh,
So the trim that's coming off what he's using, guys, is absolute cream of the crop. So these burgers are going to go.
Yeah,
right.
it's really good stuff. I mean, we were using pretty much just Rangers Valley, Black Market, and Black Onyx, but it's so hard to get now up here in New South Wales.
Yep.
And the people that have it it's like a weird mafia, man. I swear.
they won't share it.
It's like a mafia, dude. And the prices are just astronomical. So now we've actually switched over to Wagyu because it's interesting that Wagyu's more affordable in certain cuts than the Angus stuff is.
It's availability. That would be availability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it must be. Yeah, it must just be availability. But now we're using brands like Margaret River, Black Opal, and they're great. Like really, really good brands. Great quality, heaps of fat. So the briskets are killer.
Yeah.
But the burgers are just out of this world.
They got
Like,
that would be unreal. Have you tried that Sir Harry?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Sir.
we might have to hook you
We'll
up.
try and hook you up with Sir Harry. That's
That's Grant
really
Coleman's
good.
one.
Grant Coleman's really good product.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Super
Wagyu.
keen.
It's Wagyu, Nick.
yeah.
Cool. I mean, I'm for it. It's one of those. I used to be kind of on the fence. Wagyu, man, like a steak anyway, like a really high scoring Wagyu. I'm like, stay away from me.
Yeah, I'm the same, eh? Like I like a 6 and 7. I like
Yeah.
5, 6 are very unbelievable to me. You get me an 8 and 9.
I was about to say, you go over a 6 and it starts to get too rich. It gets like,
Yep.
yeah.
Do you reckon the same or?
Yeah, it's just I agree. If you give me over a 7, I'm going to go to the toilet and shit my pants straight away.
Yeah, it's like pork belly. I always say that. It's,
You
like,
said that. Yeah, you did say that.
it's very rich. It's like pork belly. If you eat a heap of pork belly, an hour later you're going to have a bit on. You're going to be shitting your pants. Exactly right. You know.
No, you're going to be like, I need to find a toilet now.
I need a toilet now.
But
And it's funny because it's one of those, we do the pork belly all the time. Sorry, I'm moving you guys over.
No.
We do the pork belly all the time. And I've had instances, like, I don't know if you want to put this in, but I've had instances where I've had people come and or call me the next day and be like, I had to use the bathroom last night a lot. And I'm like, well, first of all, it's pork belly.
yeah,
You're eating a lot of fat on a stick. It's delicious, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You're eating a lot of fat.
Yeah.
Plus, you're drinking a bunch of beer at a beer festival and you don't know where it comes from. Like, you're drinking disgusting, chunky sours that are horrible, and you're eating pork belly. Like, of course, you're brewing a shitstorm.
it's going to clean you out.
It's going to sort. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
No, that's 100% true.
No, it's true. 100%.
It's
Pork belly is one you have in moderation. It's like alcohol. You have in moderation. When you put the two together, you're going to have a bit on.
but geez, you enjoy it.
You're
when
going to
you
have a
do
little bit on.
it. Yeah.
create your own colon blow.
But you know what? The story behind it, I just had 25 beers and the best pork lollipop you've ever had in your life. Yeah. It's worth it. Yeah. Shit yourself. It's okay.
Cool.
What did Trent say?
Yeah, totally.
Just deal with the consequences the next morning. Yeah. Or that day.
Yeah, whatever.
Or later that day.
Whatever.
No, that would be unreal. But if I go to Gosford, Nick, am I going to have to line up with everyone else? Or can we sneak we sneak through?
We'll sneak you around the back.
Legend, mate. Legend. I might even come in and give you a bit of a hand for 5 minutes.
That'd be cool. I feel like you'd regret it.
I'd get in the way.
Hopefully, I don't know what it's a new festival. I don't know what it's going to be like. Hopefully, we get slammed. But
Central Coast.
I have a good feeling.
Central Coast, get behind it, man.
And Central Coast, you got the population there, Nick.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a winner, and it's good to get around a new festival. You know,
Ernest and the Fundamentals are going to be there, and they are like, I don't know. They went to Meat Sock and they crushed. They were so good. Everybody was jumping around, dancing. They're probably one of the best bands at Sydney.
Yeah.
And they're all over they're local too, so they're all over the place.
No, they were good. Very, very good. Hey, so where did you say that was at Gosford? So you got Parramatta Lanes. Whereabouts is that?
I think it's right in the heart of Parramatta.
Yep.
I'm not 100% sure.
Because they've got that like Pitt Street, eh?
Yeah. It's the biggest. It's been going for years. So I think if you just Google Parramatta Lanes, you'll know.
Yep.
The other one's at the Entertainment Grounds. It's called in Gosford. That's literally the name, the Entertainment Grounds. So if you Google that, it'll show up.
Yeah, I just wonder if it's next to Central Coast Leagues or whether it's at the racecourse.
I think it's at the race course.
Yeah, the race course is massive. Yeah.
I think it's at the race course. I
Well, they need a
don't
bit
take
of
my
room,
word.
wouldn't they?
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah, I'm like,
good parking, good everything. That's
That's what I mean.
out
It's, for a festival like that, you need room. Race course, perfect.
Yeah, and-
Parking, and you've got the
And Gosford's really close to the freeway too. You just go straight down that hill, you're there.
yeah. Well, the organizers they reached out to me and they were like, "Who should we get? Like, we want you first of all." I think I did a private event for the owner of the company that's putting it on.
Yep.
And they were like, "We want you there, 100%. You can do whatever you want. Who else should we have there?" So I pretty much chose the names of the people who are going. And they're my friends. So it's like, I know all the food's going to be good. Well, we got Black Bear's going. Stefan from Brisket and Brawn is going.
Yep.
We got, I'm pretty sure Diego from Brazilian Flame is going.
Really, yeah.
So it's like you got pretty heavy hitters. Plus, I really want Diego there because I'm just going to eat his chicken. Chicken so good. I don't know if you've had Brazilian Flames chicken with like the chimichurri and the smoky mayo.
No, unreal.
So good, dude. It's the only thing I eat at these festivals.
He does a lot of open fire, eh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he does. Well, it's, they're cooking over charcoal the whole time
Yeah.
and wood. So,
Yep.
just a different flavor,
Yeah, it's a good way to go, isn't it? That open flame. It's going to be real popular very soon.
Yeah, that live fire stuff's growing big time. Like we want to get into some stuff too.
Yep.
Just I'm already getting pretty short on space in this warehouse, to be honest. I have since I built the smokers, there's no reason I couldn't build all this stuff. It's just where am I going to put it all? That's fine.
Yeah. No,
Eventually.
we've been talking to a fella that builds a few open fire things as well. We'll drop that down the track, but 2J's it's called.
Yeah, 2J does a really good job.
Josh. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Josh. Yeah, he just sent me some burger smashers. They are sick.
Yeah, we've got a couple. We may have a couple. Yeah, I just want to spill the beans. We've got a couple here. They are sick, man.
Brandon, I'll go and get them.
Go and get it. Go get
I'll
it. Go get them. Go get them.
I'm gonna go get mine. Hold on, wait. I'm getting mine. Hold on.
Oi.
Hey, Nick, I'll show you mine. You show me yours. He tripped over.
He's got his Crocs on too.
He's got Crocs on.
What colour, Brando? We got the timber and the pink, huh?
Hey, man.
I don't know if you saw that. I just tripped over my.
Yeah, we did, and it's all recorded, and it's going straight
Nick,
on.
We
really
saw
good.
it. It's recorded, and Stu will not take it out, or I will bash him. Yeah, how good are they?
Hey, Nick, you show us yours, and we'll show you ours.
Right, Nick, get it out, mate.
All right, good.
Get it out, and then we'll get ours out.
I feel like I need to polish it. So we got. This is our new brand,
Oh no, he might.
Burger Baron.
That's cool.
So they did that for us. We had 2 logos done. Pretty sweet. You can't really see because the handles are in the way, but
That is cool.
they're cool, man. I mean, frick. 2J's, what's that?
Yeah,
But
he's an absolute ripper, eh?
really,
That legends.
We can't
Yeah,
show him. So we got one with a pink handle and one with a timber handle.
They're mad.
with a what?
You can't see
Pink
him,
and
Nick.
what?
You'll be able to see it when you watch this. But yeah,
One's pink,
Mark's got the pink one. I've got the Be a Man one
timber.
with a timber handle. No, they're mad.
Nice. I wanted to get a timber one, but I was like, if we're actually using these things to smash shitloads of burgers, they're probably
It's got to be practical. Though.
Yeah.
There's a stainless one, and that's going to be perfect for shops and restaurants and stuff like that. That's absolutely.
I got the stainless. I got the stainless in the black plastic.
Yeah.
But no, shared it to 2J's, and he is a listener, and you'll see a lot more of him through us going forward, and that's all I'll say about that. That's all I got to say about that.
He goes all right, eh?
What?
He goes all right.
Yeah, man, he's a nice guy. He's funny to talk to. Every time I'm on the phone with him, we just shoot shit. It's like we've known each other for years. We haven't.
No, that's that. I agree. I agree. Could not agree more.
Yeah, but how many people have we talked to in the last 12 months that now, and Nick's one of them, that we haven't known that long, and now they feel like people I've known for years. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the community.
How good would it be to get on the beer with Nick? Like how good would it be to have a drink with Nick? I mean, we haven't done it before.
Any chance we get, any chance we get, I will be doing so.
Yeah.
No,
I don't remember last time. But
No, yeah. We got to, put it this way. We introduced ourselves.
it was fun, man. I had a great time. That was fun.
Lucky I didn't have many
That's
pork lollipops. How's that sound?
What's that?
Lucky I didn't have any pork lollipops. I had that much to drink
Yeah,
with
dude. Yeah, you were a bit rough the next day, though.
it. Oh, it's terrible.
But Nick got smashed that weekend, didn't he, on the pork log? And he doesn't meet stock, and we know that happens every year. But somewhere like Broke, he just got smashed so quickly, didn't he? But they're so good.
Yeah, one of those. It was one of those. I really wish we had more. I just wish we had more food.
Yeah.
We didn't know. We didn't know we were going to get hit like that. We compared it to the year before, which we thought we got slammed the year before, but this year we just got. It was bigger for us.
And everyone was at that stand, weren't they? Like meat stock, you expected. Everyone knows about Nick, and they all go there. But Broke, it was an unknown, and there was just a mass. He had a horseshoe line, didn't he? Like,
But everyone that's everyone is at that meat stock.
yeah. Oh,
Like, there is some massive heavy.
and
you
you
reckon
know,
that's
if
the
you want to get a
biggest
pork
calibre?
lollipop, get in there early. You know, like, you know that. You know.
Yeah. Do you reckon that's the biggest
Yeah, I
caliber
reckon
of
some people-
barbecue? That meat stock, do you reckon that's the biggest caliber of barbecue?
Definitely. I reckon even in the world, to be honest, I don't think I've seen videos and stuff of festivals in the U.S. and I haven't personally been to one, not yet. And they just don't seem like they're the same. They're just not. It's not the same thing. I don't know
Yep.
if it's more focused around teams and stuff and sampling in the U.S. But here it's like, I don't know.
It's off
It's
the
next
Richter,
level.
isn't it?
And the entertainment that goes along with it, like the show that those guys put on, and the people that they get to come play music, and all the other entertainment that's happening at the same time, whether it be bull riding or strongman, like that's just like extra shit that you get with your ticket. It's cool, except
is.
for bull riding. I think you have to pay extra for that, but like,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
But you're there, so you might as well jump on. Jump on and have a look.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're there, you might as well get tickets if you can. I think they're capped, but.
And things like bull riding, guys, the reason they charge, you've got to pay more to see all that. There's a lot of insurances and shit that goes on behind all that. It's an absolute nightmare.
Yep.
And that's the reason for it. It's not profiteering. It's just there's insurances and there's just heaps of other shit that goes behind it, rather than just walking around a festival. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what that is.
Hey, I don't know if you would have had a chance, but did you get to go to Fire Kitchen?
No, I didn't actually. I walked over there.
Yeah, you would have been flat out. I didn't think you would have.
Well, we had to close for like 2 hours at Meatstock just because we had to like re-up. We got slammed so hard, I had no idea.
Off the Richter.
It is when it meets stock, it is like the Richter with Nick.
Yeah.
It was like I was really upset that we had to close. And I think it's hard. It's not people come there because they have expectations and they want to eat good food, and it's one of those. We're like super lucky and happy that everybody loves coming to get the food, but it was just one of those. We're like, shit, we need a reset. Excuse me. So during the reset, I think I walked over, and I met all the guys there. I knew a few of them, but like Super Dave and Ernest Cervantes from Burnt and Bean.
Yep.
They were there, and those ladies from England, they were awesome. And just, I mean, all the people that were there had killer food. And Bill Dumas with his funky sausage, that was just
Sausage.
That was off that was
unreal.
off.
It
off
was.
its head.
It was. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Nick, I tasted the snag. I reckon I make a pretty good snag. Anyway, I've tasted the snag and I've gone, oh yeah, that's okay. And then he's put the crumble over the top, and then he put was it whipped
whipped
cream?
cream.
Yeah,
It's
the
whipped cream,
next to
because
it.
you come in, first thing you'd run over and said, you got to taste this snag.
It was crazy.
I said whipped cream on a snag, that doesn't work. And he goes, oh no, it works.
Oh,
yeah.
And you mix it
It
all
worked.
together, and it was the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. It
It's
was
one of those
unreal.
things you like. It's like dipping your French fries in a Frosty or a ice cream. Fuck, it's good. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You have to be open to it. Some people are so weird about different flavors and different food.
Yeah.
They're like, ew, I would never like that. And I'm like, that's because you're a fucking loser. It's because you're one of those closed-minded people. You got to like open yourself up and try some stuff because like there's some good shit out there. And a lot of people just don't try it because they're scared of it. It's
But
like,
that
try
was
it, dude.
that was just crazy. Like just a plain snag. Like it wasn't a plain snag. It was just a good snag.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, it's a good snag. And then I've just gone, oh wow.
Then he just took it to another.
Oh.
Took it over.
Yeah.
He just went up a gear.
Yeah. It's like he put the clutch in and went from first straight up to fifth. Like, it was just crazy.
Well, it's like building those flavors. So you got, it's same with the comp guys. Is it Trevor? I don't know if you know him. He's on the best legs in barbecue. He's got like upside down bowling pin legs. I don't know. Crazy. He's going to watch this and be like, what the hell? But it's building those layers of flavor. It's like you tried the sausage, yeah, it was good. But then once he added that other layer, and then he added the second layer, and then the third layer, then it just takes it all the way to another level. It's the same thing with comp barbecue. It's like the guys that they'll make a rack of ribs, and then they'll coat it in a sauce, and then they'll sprinkle a powder on it, and then they'll sprinkle a finishing dust on it. It's like they're just layering those flavors just to make it go from like here all the way to here.
Yeah. And anyone out there, if anyone ever gets the opportunity to taste competition barbecue,
oh, it's next level, guys. It really is.
Yeah.
And even we go back to that brisket that Nick said, no, they won't cut it. They use the top end, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm like, honestly, it's good for like one bite, and then after that, I'm like, yeah, I can't eat this stuff.
Yeah. They put a little bit of love in it.
But at the end of the day, too, they're going for one bite because the judges have one bite, and that's got to blow them away. If that doesn't, they're not going back for seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not meant for like eating. It's meant for biting one bite out of it. You know what I mean? It's very rich, very strong. Even that was the first comp when I saw you guys a couple weeks ago, or months now. That was the first comp I'd done in 2 years. And while I was doing it, I was like, this is super weird, and it just felt weird. But I like the meticulousness. Meticulousness, is that a word? Yeah. I don't know. I like how meticulous you need to be with certain things and like the processes. And I like all that stuff. That was fun for me. Yeah. But even then, like, I took a bite out of it. I'm like, I know it's good, but I could never eat this.
Yeah. No, I
personally.
I get that. No.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I said that to you. We had that brisket, and it was the best brisket I've ever had in my life.
Yep.
But if you said, do you want to eat 300 grams of it? I'd go, yeah, you're going to have a bit on in the toilet, and probably 2 hours after it, you're gonna be getting into your work.
Yeah.
Destroy you.
It will destroy you, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Now, tell us about Si Luxton. He's done a bit of work for you as well. Done a bit of artwork for you.
Si's drawn. Yeah, he's drawn a bunch of stuff for us. So, he did a little caricature of us or a caricature of me holding the rib and the lollipop, and he actually did a different version of it for me, and I was holding a pig head. But it was a little graphic, so he changed it. It wasn't graphic for me. It's like, I don't know. It's one of those funny things.
Nah.
But then he did the Lollipop Guild drawing for us. He's doing all sorts of stuff for everybody. The stuff he puts out is just incredible. Yeah, and even the meat stock Sydney shirt, I was like, as soon as they introduced it, it showed it, and it had the koala holding the lollipop. I was like, we've made it. We're on it.
Yeah, no, he's unreal. He's the one that done our bull, and he's done some stuff that we've put on stickers and stuff like that. And we've got a shirt now that's got it on there, and we're wearing your shirts tonight, like today. It's just his work is unbelievable.
We'll wrap with it.
Yeah, man. He's got it. It's all his own, man. The style is, as soon as you see it, you know it's his. It's awesome.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like,
it's you do, You see the cartoons, you go, that's size.
The Australian butcher team.
Yep.
You straight away.
Oh, you know the size. You know size done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's
even all the podcast guys. What is it? There's like a bunch of man. He's doing so many things. I don't know how he does it. He must be sitting on like whatever he's using all day long, just drawing all day. Yeah. Well, and they're doing waters, and they're doing other stuff. So they're just.
What one you got?
He's got the mandarin. It's got the same.
That's the mandarin.
Yeah, the mandarin. Yeah.
It's nice.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah, it's my favorite too, probably.
Is it? See, I don't mind the watermelon.
I like them all, but the mandarin, the watermelon, and the cherry. Yeah.
The plain one's my favorite. I don't know why.
The plain one's
water.
Good.
Yeah, the plain water out of a can, it's so weird, but tastes so good.
Yeah.
So, it's unreal. What else is going on, mate? What else? Oh, meat stock. So you're going to go to all three?
Yeah, we'll be doing all three.
Yep.
It's going to be heavy.
And you'll take the big fella down there, like the big smoker.
I'm not taking the huge one.
Oh, really?
No, because there's not really the logistics of getting it down there. It's just it's fine. It's just expensive.
It's very expensive.
And it's not completely necessary. If we're down there a couple of days beforehand, it means I can just like get cranking straight away.
Yeah.
And we've managed to do Bendigo and Toowoomba with the big green guy. We do have the white one. I could always bring that, have someone else drive and bring that one down.
Yeah.
But we may just end up using only our green one. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Will you
take the? But Sydney for sure. We're using the big one as well.
Yeah. Will you take the burger brand there or?
To meat stock? No, I don't think so.
Yep.
It's one of those. I haven't even had a chance to talk to Jay or anybody about it. But it's like Leon Smash Burgers was down in Bendigo. I don't know if it was last year, and I think they did pretty good. But I don't really know. It's one of those. It's already hard enough to get all the staff down there to do one tent, but to have them all down there to do a second one would it's just moving parts. There's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, and I suppose you probably outside looking in, you could take it for granted how busy it is, eh?
Yeah,
that meat stock's crazy. That's crazy.
And he already gets absolutely annihilated at meat stock. And then you throw another element of burgers on top. It's like,
yeah.
Well, it's one of those. We're based in Sydney, so if we can maybe get it in Sydney, that'd be cool. I want to do a few festivals first with that brand, just to make sure that we can keep up with the capacity that you need to. Like the volume at those festivals is insane, and it especially if you have a really good product, people are lining up and you are pumping.
We've noticed, we have noticed.
I don't want to bring a burger there and then us get busy, and then people are waiting a long time for their food, and it just brings down the brand. I don't want it to be people go, shit, we got a burger and we had it in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, because burgers take a little bit longer. Barbecue, we're getting our barbecue trays go out in like a minute. People are in line for a decent amount of time to get to the front to order, but once you order, you get food pretty damn fast.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those. And burgers is completely different. Like, I have to cook your burger, but if we're doing volume, I think we'd probably just be cooking burgers nonstop and just getting them out. Especially if we have like 2 on the menu, you don't have that much to choose from.
Yeah. And if you're doing 2 that are spot on, you don't need. What other 2 burgers you're going to do?
We're going to do Oklahoma Smashies.
That sounds all right.
You know the Oklahoma Smashies?
They sound all right.
Nah, no problem.
What?
And
so we're doing Oklahoma.
Which one?
So we're going to do Oklahoma Smash Burgers for one of the burgers, just because it's super simple, it's classic, it's delicious. And then we're thinking of either doing a blue cheeseburger, which is kind of hard because I don't think you guys didn't really grow up eating blue cheese like we did in the States. I don't think. We were going to call it the Blue Man Chew. That's our blue cheeseburger. It's phenomenal. And then there was another one I wanted to do called My Brother George. Have you ever heard of Peppa Pig?
Yes, I've heard of Peppa Pig.
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old, and he like last year he loved Peppa Pig, and every time she came on, she'd be like, "This is my brother George," and I was like, "I'm gonna make a burger called My Brother George."
Gotta call Hasn't Peppa Pig been around for long? I've got an almost 18-year-old, Nick, and Peppa Pig just got plugged back in the day when she was 4. Peppa Pig's been around for a long time, man.
Mate.
Yeah, right. Well, I didn't. I was living on a boat when Peppa Pig came out, I think. I have no idea. All I know is my son started watching it, and I was like, Peppa Pig, what is this? And then Cy made the drawing of Bluey doing a spit roast with Peppa Pig, like a cooking spit roast, excuse me.
I was just thinking that. I wasn't going to say anything.
I know your brain.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Nah, but My Brother George, I was like, we're going to do 50% beef, 50% pork mince in a patty, bacon, jam, cheese. It's gonna be killer. Like,
Yeah.
and plus, yeah, it's just funny, especially for parents. You know, a lot of people that have kids come to those things and they'll see it on a menu and be like, "My brother George, holy shit, what the hell?"
Yeah, no, they'll get into it for sure. Hey, your family, you touched on them. They go to every single festival and they work their ring out, mate. Give them a shout out. You got your brother-in-law works with you as well.
Yeah, my wife is there every single time. I mean, she's the one that takes all the orders. Best, she's amazing. She just like she's super friendly all the time, and she's always smiling and always happy. Anytime a customer comes up, she's like nice as hell to them every single time.
Well, look who her husband is. Of course, she's happy.
No. Shit. She's still nice at home, but like far out, man. She goes out of her way to make sure she has a smile on her face for like every single customer. It's very, very rare that she'll like have an issue. Very, very rare. But yeah, she kills it. And she, before we got our ticket machine, she was literally writing down every order, even at meat stock, like writing everything down, ticket at a time, like a freaking machine. And then we have my brother-in-law, Truong. He comes. He's awesome. My sister-in-law. My sister-in-law. I'm like, I don't. It's not that I don't remember her name. My sister-in-law Lena, she comes and does stuff. I think she was at the merch tent in Sydney this year, and everybody that said they bought stuff from us said that the lady behind the counter was the nicest person ever. And I'm like, great, that's all I want. Just like these people, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
No, that's yeah. And even at Broke, when we got to spend a little bit more time with you at Broke than what we have anywhere else. And
Broke was good like that. My meat stock for us and for Nick is so full on. You don't get time to even talk to each other. Broke was good. You could sort of it was a little bit more low key, and you could just we got to spend that time together. It was so good.
And what about your mate Googsy? We spent a bit of time with him.
He's a character.
He's a lunatic.
He's a character, man.
Yeah. No,
Googsy.
Oh God.
No.
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna fix. Oh, there we go. Did that mess you guys up? You good?
No. All good, mate. All good. As long as we can see you, that's all we care
can see
about.
you.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. But no, we had an awesome time, eh? We may have had a few cans, and we may have done an interview that went for about 2 hours, and we got 10 minutes of
Stu. When Stu was editing that one, he did have a bit on. He cut a fair bit out of it. But no, what a great weekend it was.
Yeah,
It wasn't an awesome one. I really thoroughly enjoyed that weekend, and I went there with no expectations. I didn't know. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than what it was.
Yeah,
it was so good.
Yeah, it was. I didn't know what it was going to be like, especially with Randy and Rob not running it. And it worked. I mean, all those type of things have little issues, and even when they were running it, like we had little tiny issues. But our side of things was fine.
Yeah, well, you're dealing with people, of course.
That's what I'm going to say about Smoking Bro.
Yeah, but you're dealing with people. There's going to be problems, and festivals and barbecue event or any event isn't easy.
We don't know how it's going to go. You don't know how to get. It's all going to happen until you get there. Yeah, same as us doing podcasts. We don't know what's going to happen until we get there.
Oh well, we didn't know. Like when we said to Googsy and Nick, let's do a podcast. We didn't know how that was going to go.
Oh no,
that was loose.
That got very loose.
And then it went, and it happened so fast. I feel like you were all fine, and then all of a sudden it was like, what the hell?
No, we got into our work.
But wasn't it a great weekend? And sometimes things where you've got when you got high expectation for something, you go there and it didn't meet your expectation. When you go there and you think, I think it's only going to be tiny. We went there and it was so good. It was just such a good weekend.
It was good fun. It was absolutely good.
Yeah,
and the missus has come up. The bloody daughter come up. It was so good. Yeah,
that was cool. It was cool. It was funny because we're like sitting around talking to each other with like big headphones on, and there's like 6 other people sitting around listening to us talk. Yeah, but we can't hear any of them talking. So
no,
they were just taking
they were probably taking the piss. Nick.
They were taking the piss. Don't worry. They would have said, "Look at these bloody dickheads."
What did you just think?
It was unreal.
So good.
Mate,
so good.
Something we haven't touched on. 1, when did you come over here? And 2, we want to talk about your spearfishing and cook and all your cooking such fresh seafood and stuff like that. Like that's something you've got a massive passion for.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess I'll start with when we came over. So I came over originally in like 2015 or something like that, 2014. And that was just I had met my now wife on a boat. I used to run liveaboard diving yachts in Indonesia. So I was diving instructor before I did all this stuff. So I used to run liveaboards. People pay a shitload of money to come out for like 10 days on a boat and go do some of the best diving in the world in Komodo National Park or in Raja Ampat in Indonesia. And that's where I actually met my now wife. And I was there for a while, and she had been like, well, why don't you come try Australia and see what you think of that? So I flew out here. I was here for a couple months, and then I went back, and then I came back for like a year and did the 6-month, the working holiday visa. So I had to work 6 months for one company and 6 months for another.
Yep.
And while it was like one of those solidifying things, being like, this is pretty cool. I did leave after the 1 year and go overseas again and work back on the boats for a little while. But being on the boats for a couple of months, I was like, nah, I like being back on land. It's hard when you live in the middle of the ocean and you don't have a barbecue and you don't have a yard and you don't have like friends that have over for dinner and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'd done it for years. Like I've spent almost 4,000 hours underwater.
Yeah, wow.
It's crazy.
I think it's a thing that when you're young, you take it for granted, but it's something you do want as you do get a little bit older, you do want.
Yeah, you want that stability. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nick, like your wife, what brought you to Australia? Is she Australian? Like, what was the connection to here?
Yeah, she's Australian, so she was from here.
Yep.
And that's why I came here.
Yep.
And I made the permanent move here like 8 years ago.
Yep.
8 years. So now we have a 4-year-old. I have a little Australian kid. It's cool. He's pretty neat. Braxton.
He is cool.
What was the second? Yeah, the spearfishing thing. I think that just stemmed from me being an ocean guy anyway. I was always underwater, and I did a bit of spearfishing in Palau in Micronesia when I was living there, and I got another spear gun. Actually, I brought it with me when I moved here. I forgot. And I started spearfishing here in Sydney, and it's way different because it's fucking freezing in the wintertime. I went from like 27-degree water in the tropics to here where it's like 16 or 15 in the wintertime.
Yeah. And then you get out and the wind chill factor kicks in.
It's frozen. Yeah.
Yeah, like I gained a bunch of bioprene since I started doing barbecue. So. I'm a little warmer now. I'm actually going out on Monday to catch some lobster. So it's cray season. The water is really cold right now, so there's heaps of crays around.
Yep.
So yeah, like even on our Instagram, like I'll go out and catch crays and do a cook up. I think I caught some slipper lobsters 2 weeks ago, and I took them to Black Bear and bought some steaks, and we had like a little surf and turf.
We'll try and put that up.
Yeah.
Stu, have a look at that.
I'll try and put that up, guys. That I was salivating watching that Facebook post you put up. Yeah, it was awesome.
Man, it's just fun. It's something that it's cool to go out and catch your own food, and some guys like to go hunting and shoot deer and stuff, and that's totally cool. I like to go shoot fish and catch that stuff. So
catch some mad lobsters.
Something good about it. Cool.
For sure. Well, mate, I reckon that's about us. It is Thursday night. Me and Brandon have to go to work at 2:30 tomorrow. You've probably got some barbecue to put on.
I got to drive to Wagga Wagga.
Now,
you know what, Nick? That's where I spent my childhood. I wasn't born there or anything, but that's where I spent my childhood from probably about the age of, 8 years old to probably 15.
So what are you doing down there?
I actually bought something on Grays. I bid on an auction, and I didn't realize that it was in Wagga Wagga until I had been bid battling this guy for this thing, and then I put the final bid that I was prepared to put in, and then after I pressed place bid, I read where it was. I was like, oh fuck, I hope I don't win. Don't win. And then I won, and I'm like, nah, I gotta drive 4 hours.
It's only 4 hours from here, man.
From him,
it's 6 hours from here. I always stay at Wagga. 6 hours from here, 4 hours to you, you'll be fine.
You're already, mate. You're already
Yeah, I
three
know.
quarters of the way there.
It's
You're
4 hours, Nick. You'll be fine. It's a great town.
I told my wife, I was like, I'm bringing my wife and my son. We're going to go on a little mini road trip to
Beautiful.
Wagga, pick up daddy's mistakes.
I should have
Yeah.
hooked you up with Michael down there. He's called the Smoking Butcher. He's an absolute legend.
In Wagga, this place.
Yeah,
Smoking Butcher.
Smoking Butcher. He does catering down there. He's an absolute pisser. If you want to go an extra 40 minutes, you can go down to that butcher shop at Lockhart.
Oh, Jared.
Go see Jared.
Send me some names,
Yeah.
places to go.
I will do.
We may make a whole day. We're going to make a whole day out of it. So
Yeah.
drive
It's a
way
good
out.
town, Walker.
We should be doing some questions with Nick. We should be doing the 5 questions.
We should.
I'm not going to warn you. We're just going to do 5 questions.
We don't even have them written down, Nick. We're going to wing it.
I'm going to
We've winged this whole podcast with you. There's been no notes. There's been no organisation with anything. But it's Nick from Carolina. We knew we'd be fine.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Righto. Who's your biggest inspiration for
Ooh.
your barbecuing career?
That's so hard, man.
You'd have so many.
Yeah, there'd be a lot.
Yeah.
There's so many. It's probably like I really like Malcolm Reed and Arnie Tex. I don't know his last name. Arnie Tex, the guy that does stuff in Texas. He's awesome. I don't know, dude. My biggest inspiration sometimes is just all the people that I know and I see doing a great job.
Yeah.
They inspire me
100%.
just to continue.
I reckon watching your missus get around doing all the work she does, I reckon she'd be pretty inspiring.
Yeah, she's inspiring. Just how she's jumped on board with this whole thing all of a sudden, and we're busy as hell, and she's just like embraced it.
Yeah,
that's pretty inspirational. Yeah,
very good. What's your favorite cut of meat? And it can be fish in your case.
Can be fish. I like a ribeye, man. I'm just a ribeye guy.
Yeah.
I'm a ribeye guy.
Those lobsters you had going the other day, they're all right too.
But how are you?
Yeah,
cooking?
the lobsters are killer, but I'm a ribeye man. I like
how are you
ribeye.
cooking it?
A ribeye?
Yep.
Man, honestly, I'm a flip till it's done guy. So like I'll throw it direct over coals and keep flipping it until it's done.
Yeah.
Until I get it medium rare, rare-ish. Do this.
Fucking beautiful.
30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds until it starts flaming, and then I'm just careful. I'm moving around. I do like a reverse sear. The reverse sear is pretty damn good.
So
and I just use salt. That's it. Salt.
We've got a young bloke at work, right? And he done a reverse sear steak. So he's 21 when he done this steak. He done it in my smoker, and he done a reverse sear. And I've cooked heaps of steak. I thought, I'll go all right. Anyway, he done this reverse sear, and it was a Scotchy, and it was the best steak I've ever had.
You've said that before. It's the best steak I've ever had. And I've heard a lot of people say on a few other podcasts we listen to, that reverse sear, like you can cook a steak, but that reverse sear, it is the best steak you've ever eaten. You know?
Yeah, reverse sear is pretty killer. Like, it's hard to beat it.
I was about to say hard to beat, yeah.
It's hard to beat unless you're doing like sous vide, and then you just sear the shit out of it at the end. Like, and even then, I'd much prefer getting all that extra flavor from charcoal.
Yeah.
It's way better.
Yeah.
Mate, what's the best part of the meat game or barbecue game in your case?
In your realm.
I reckon some of the people you meet are just really friendly and helpful, and most of the guys are willing to like hook you up with stuff that you need if you need it. Especially like the vendors at some of the events. Like if you run out of something, a lot of times people are super willing to be like, here, take this, you take this. And we just kind of do that together. So I guess the camaraderie probably is pretty good.
No, me and Brennan and I have said it 100 times. That barbecue community.
We love it.
Butchering's coming back to it. But that barbecuing community is unbelievable.
But the butchering community was one we knew, Nick. So coming to this starting this podcast, our weakest point was like the farming, the wholesale, the butchering. That's our forte. The barbecue was probably we knew the least about. And as we've gone to learn more about the barbecue community, we love them.
Oh,
they're just cool people doing.
They're our people.
Yeah,
they're cool people doing cool things.
Yeah,
we love it. Absolutely,
I think the barbecue community. It's interesting, the barbecue guys, because they've all, like, everybody's come from completely separate backgrounds half the time. Like, and all of a sudden they've found this similarity, like a similar passion in barbecue. So you can get guys that worked in mines, you can get guys that were rich tech millionaires, you can get whatever, and they all like barbecue and they all do the same thing, and that's their commonality. Yeah. And we can have funny conversations about all sorts of shit. It's great.
Yeah, I could not agree more.
Nah, 100%. I love it. I love that barbecue community. I can't wait to meet more of you.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Now, I've forgotten what the fourth one is, so I'm going to go straight to number 5. We'll just skip number 4. Mate, what's next for Nick and Carolina Smoke?
Oh, man. There's some pretty big things in the works right now that I can't say.
Yeah, that's good. But we'll get the scoop when you do.
They're pretty massive, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of mind-blowing a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to think where we started just a few years ago to where we are right now to where we're going. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I can't say.
No, it's a big watch this space.
Yeah, watch this space, guys. We can't say now, but watch this space. Carolina Smoke.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll be cool. It'll be very cool.
Now, we speak to a lot of farmers, butchers, and everything like that on this podcast, and we are starting to get a fair few barbecuers behind us. But how do our guys follow you? Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram, I reckon, is probably the best one. I think it's Carolina Smoke Australia if you search on Instagram in like the search tab. And then same on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it's Carolina Smoke Australia. You can find us.
Yeah.
Or you can just type in carolinasmoke.com.au, and all of our social media handles are on our website.
Yep. And your website's pretty easy to do. We negotiated it and worked out how to buy some shirts.
Yeah, you guys got some shirts and stuff.
For us to be able to do it, it must be pretty easy.
It must be pretty easy.
Yeah, you guys can do it.
Get on there and have a look.
All our rubs and sauces and shit on there, and in our hats and our shirts. And we're not trying to like plug merch, but like if you do want to buy a t-shirt, you can go on our website. And the sales for the masterclass that we're doing in November is on the website as well.
Yeah, I think you're going to need another one, mate. I think you're going to have to do the 14th and the 15th.
So guys, that masterclass, I'll put that again on Fieldy's left side, your right. And we'll put that up there now, guys. So if you are interested in that, I'd definitely suggest if you're in that area, get around that because it'd be very, very interesting.
Yeah. No, it will be cool.
Cool.
Yep. All right, man. That's us.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, mate. Talk again soon, eh?
Thanks, Nick.
Adios.
Bye for now.
Thanks, guys.
Bye for now.
All right.
Right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. We'll touch base again for our normal Thursday yarn. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Cool.
That's us. Hang on. We just got to stop for like what?
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Oh.
On the concrete, blood on the steel. I'm talking about a life that's raw and real. From the paddock to the plate, it's more than a trade. Sweat, grit, and muscle, how legends are made. It ain't just work, it's a way of life. Cut deep like a bone and knife. Welcome to the Meat Gang Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always